Yeah, summer's over. Time to winterize the motorhome. Now here's the tools of the trade for winterizing the motorhome. And there's the motorhome there. And because this is Alberta, it's raining out. Yeah, the water tank's right in behind this door here. Now that's for hot water only. Now here's the water heater. And if you don't let the water out of this thing, it's big troubles. But there is where the water comes out. This thing here is the plug. So here's the bedroom, and underneath this bed is a big water tank that have to drain out. And I've already shampooed all the rugs and vacuumed everything. Oh, it's nice and clean. And there's what it looks like underneath there. That's a big old water tank in here. Goes here. Now you take this end off here and stick it into your antifreeze, and it sucks the water out of there with the pump, or it sucks the antifreeze out with the pump. Now one year I tried to do it without taking the cover off. Took a long time. And here's where the switch for the water pump is, right there. You turn that on and the water pump starts sucking, and down in there you can see that it's sucking up that pink juice. And you'll hear it quit here as soon as it pressures up. There, pressured up enough. So there's a toilet, and you just press this button down here on the floor, and the toilet starts delivering water. And pretty soon it'll deliver pink water. Look at that pink water coming through there. So that means that it's all full of antifreeze. This little thing, oops, this little handle here is for cleaning the toilet, and it needs to be filled with antifreeze also. As soon as it comes pink there, then yep, that's full of antifreeze. There's a sink in the bathroom. Turn on that one. And away it goes until it turns pink. That's filled that line with antifreeze. That one there. Until it turns pink. And then you pour enough into it so that the trap gets full also. And here's the shower. Now I gotta just take this and put it down on the floor. It's got a switch on it. Turn it on. Put it down there. And you turn on the hot water in the shower. Oops. Switch is pointing the wrong way. There we go. And as soon as that water starts running pink, then we know that we've got antifreeze through there. Well, lots of pink water there. Turn on the cold. Oh, sounds like I've run out of antifreeze in my bucket here. I'll have to change that. Yeah, there we go. 1 gallon of antifreeze is done. I'll move that hose over to the other one and see if we can catch this excitement on film here. Here we go. Away it goes into there. And should start sucking that up pretty quick here. Now, open up some water here to the cold. There it goes. Starting to get some action there now. That looks like pink water coming through there. Next on the list is the kitchen sink. Well, yeah. This is in the motorhome here. There's the front of the motorhome. And the TV's up there and electronic stuff. The slide is in. When you put the slide out, it's quite a bit wider in here. So here we are, back to business. Waiting for pink water. Once the pink water comes through, then it's happy. That's pink there. Turn it to the cold. Turn it on again. And once the pink water comes through, I'm a happy guy. There, that's all pink. Now I've done the bathroom, I've done the shower, I've done the kitchen sink, but there's still one more tap outside. I'll go out there. So inside this door here on the motorhome, way at the back here, is the waterworks where you load things on and let things out and all all that sort. So here you are. That's where the waterworks is. That's where you get some hoses hooked onto here, and then this thing here will fill up your big tank, and then you got a light in here, and you got some sort of thing for hooking up your internet and everything, a water pump switch. But here, this one here, I need to get pink water out of. So here we go. It's white water, white water, white water. Oh, that's pink. Now I'll turn on the hot. And there, it'll take a minute for it to come white and then pink again, because there's water in the hose. And this antifreeze is biodegradable and safe for animals. And now, everything is done pretty well now. The water's all looked after. Won't have any frozen pipes in the spring. I've drained out the water from the water heater. I've drained out the water from the tank. Now underneath this step here, which is a step to get into the motorhome and the door, that's where the batteries are. This motorhome has a solar panel on the roof that charges the batteries that power the back of the motorhome. There we are. That's the two batteries on the left hand side are the ones that power the living quarters, and the one battery on the right hand side is the one that powers the engine and things like that. When you leave the motorhome to sit all winter, the two back batteries get charged up every day by the sunlight. That's if they're sitting outside, of course, or the machine is sitting outside. But the front one is isolated and it doesn't get any charge at all, and the little clock on the dashboard runs all winters long and therefore drains out the batteries. So I hook a jumper cable across for the winter time that'll allow it to charge the front battery. Yeah, so there it is, black to black, red to red, and that makes it so that it stays charged all winter long without me worried about it, and without ruining that battery in the front by freezing it. Now, why don't you just leave that like that all year long? Well, because in the summertime when you're using the back of the motorhome to live in, you sometimes drain off those two batteries.